Velveeta, and today we're going to do a dish called grits Elegante, and this comes by courtesy of our Rogers Family Cookbook. And it's a favorite of ours, and it's a great versatile side dish because you can use it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And it goes with a lot of things, and it goes with seafood. You can even put shrimp in it if you want to make a great shrimp and grits. This isn't an ordinary grits dish. It's got a lot of good things in it. I'm going to show you how we make that. For people that aren't accustomed to eating grits, like up north or out in the west coast or whatever, you ought to give this a try because this isn't ordinary and it's not bland. It's got some really good stuff in it. So I hope you'll give it a try, and I'm going to show you how we're going to put that together in just a minute. So come back. Guys, I have got a pound of Jimmy Dean sausage that I'm going to brown. Got to brown it and drain it. I use Jimmy Dean, but you can use whatever sausage that you prefer like this. And you can get the hot. This is just regular, but this is going to have some different spicy things in it. We're also going to put half a can of Ro-Tel. You can put a whole can. I'm just going to put half because that's what I like. And this is also going to have some Velveeta cheese in it. So, and we're going to cook the grits with half and half and water. And that gives it a real creamy texture. So good when you put all this together. So I'm going to brown this and then we'll come back and then I'll show you how to put it together. Got our sausage browned, and we're going to put this the ingredients of the Velveeta, the Ro-Tel, and the sausage in the crock pot. And you want to cook that on kind of a medium heat. I just have high or low on mine. I'm going to cook it at high at first, and then I'll put it down to low. But we're just going to use half of this. This is a 16-ounce block of Velveeta. We're going to use 8 ounces of it. So I'm just going to take it right down the middle like this. And we'll just kind of cube this up so it'll give it a little bit of a head start on the melting. And put that in there. And we're going to cook the rest of this up, and then we're going to put the Ro-Tel in. I'm just going to put half a can of Ro-Tel because I don't like it real spicy. Again, you can make this as spicy as you want it. You want the more heat in your Ro-Tel. You can get the the higher octane, if you will. So I'm just going to put half of this, but you can put the whole can. And we'll put the sausage that I have browned and drained, and we're going to let this melt together. I'm going to put this on high, and we'll let that be melting while I make my grits. Okay, we are going to cut this range top on, and we're going to cook the grits now. And I'm going to put 2 cups of water in, and then I'm going to put 2 cups of half and half. And we'll bring this to a boil. Okay. We're bringing this water milk mixture to a boil, and I'm putting the grits in now. And we'll let that cook like you normally would let grits cook for just a few minutes. Then cover it. Just let it just come to a boil. And we'll cover that. Let that simmer. Then we'll be back and show you how we put it all together. Okay, we're ready to combine the two now. We're going to put the grits in. If you want to get a shot of this, this is the Velveeta melting in with the sausage and the Ro-Tel. It's looking good. We're going to put the grits with it now. I forgot to also tell you, you can salt this to taste. My guess would be probably around a teaspoon of salt, but you can decide how much you want, because you're already going to have some salt with the sausage and the Ro-Tel and the Velveeta. So you want to kind of keep that in mind too. Okay, we're going to put this grits in with this. Oh, that's pretty good. In the grits mixture, when you're cooking the grits, you probably just want to put maybe a 1/8 teaspoon with the salt. I'm going to let you salt to taste on that because you're already going to have salt in your sausage. The Velveeta and the Ro-Tel will all give it a salty taste. So now we've mixed all this together and we're going to let it sit in the crock pot until everything gets real creamy. If this gets too thick, you can add some more water or half and half, whatever you prefer, and just get it consistency, you know, just a creamy consistency. And this is so good with just about anything. But it's really good like for a breakfast casserole, or you know, brunch like that, or you can have it for dinner like we're gonna do. So just, you know, whatever you want to do, because it just goes with so many things. And we'll do a taste test at the end and let you know how we like it.
I think I'm going to try me a taste test on something, but it's not going to be the meat. It's going to be grits elegante.
Right.
All right, stand by. All of you guys that live up north and out west that hate grits, you got to try this recipe. I'm going to go in and get me a spoonful, it's a clean spoon, and I'm going to come out with it and not going back in. It is hot.
Yes, it is.
But that sausage and Ro-Tel and what kind of cheese?
Velveeta.
Velveeta cheese.
And half and half.
Half and half. This is not your average grits. Now, I like grits, just plain grits, the salted good with butter. But this right here is on another level. All right, I'm going in, boys. That is the stuff right there. All right, I've already told you, Janet's told you, make this recipe. If you don't think you don't like grits, you just try this.
Right, and also remember, you can add shrimp to it toward the end of
right.
the cook of it. Any size shrimp you want.
Shrimp.
It's awesome shrimp and grits, and it's so easy, it's so simple, but it's so tasty. So just give it a try, it's so good.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next cook.
And this is
Phil and Florence.
And this is Janet and Florence. Go Tigers!